And then we're just gonna wait for kill. We're not even gonna do side quests. Oh, actually, I wanna go here to the bartender.
I'm gonna be to the city quick. Some trade.
Bartender!
Buying or selling?
Capital!
Good luck to you.
Shit!
I hope you will find your way back, Willa.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Capital!
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I want it, Barry. Yeah.
How you holding up?
Sell my shit.
Not in any mood. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
How much does it cost?
So we were level 13, okay.
Alright, let's go kill people and steal their shit.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
I found the kill.
Still need to level up, Grilla. Do it. I hear that. Avenge me, mother!
I'm just looking at the behind the scenes and they're having so much fun. Oh my god, really? behind the scenes stuff is always good. Kill it! Scanning for Brian. I don't see him anywhere.
Currently on the Lady Vengeance. Like we're skilling my character a bit.
I'm coming if you're in battle right now.
The bitter
Nay,
air
I'm not.
warm, your eyes close.
Lady Vengeance. Ew. The beggar.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God damn it! How's my livelihood? Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
Oh my god. I want to say it, but I can't. But get a job.
No,
He said no!
no,
No!
you wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes, you would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Time for a penny, you turn a blind. I need the money, I'm savage.
Reluctantly, he throws you a paltry sum. As you'll know. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader. Oh,
I'm a mean person.
penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander
Guys, I'm nice and musky right now. Who wants to sniff me?
What's a shit?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
The salamander. Actually, which is aggressive bio.
Please hurry.
Oh.
It's stifling here.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
You guys want to help me out? I buried someone, guy. No? 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 You don't want to help me?
Wait, what did you do?
I don't know. I got some guy from underground that was buried.
Always there in a sec. Ah, let's see what you did this time.
What? I unburied one guy.
Oh god, no, that's not good.
Why?
Because you will die.
Kill said I can explore and have fun, and this is me having fun.
Jesus Christ. How did you always manage to fuck up like this?
I I don't know, blame
Like this
Kill.
guy.
He's not keeping me on the leash.
You need to find like 3 books to get the right answers, otherwise the guy will just insta-kill you.
Oh, you guys can just revive me.
I guess we can revive you anyways.
So he's just gonna ask me questions then?
Ah,
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Are you questioning my intellect? You think you say more sooth than me, a verified soothsayer?
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond.
No, I don't want to.
But I'm sure you'll be just fine. I don't blame you. To brush shoulders with someone of my stature must be overwhelming.
Liar. Nothing happened.
nothing happened?
Yeah, you guys lied to me.
Oh, I didn't know you can actually like skip the dialogue with them.
I didn't skip the dialogue, I just declined.
So normally the guy's being a bitch about it.
As long as you guys are thinking about someone else that's buried on the ground.
Anyways, let's meet up with Skill.
Of course, Skill gets into trouble.
What? I didn't do anything. The only thing I remember is like, oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to like unbury this guy.
Alright. So, was everything fine, or what happened?
Yeah, everything's good.
These people
Same.
were slain
Same
by
game.
blades, not void woken.
I don't want to like buy my shit all over again. Yui. Free loot.
Oops.
What the fuck did you do?
Oh no.
Ah, cool. Also, theme song. Matrix.
Nope. But yeah, no, I was just enabling Ghost Vision, I didn't see
Please
the
tell me you have saved.
Yeah.
Did. Good thing I told him to.
That was just reskilling.
Oh man, it has good music.
But like I wanted to see use Ghost Vision because there's just some ghosts around, but then it's like, oh hey, dude comes out conveniently.
Ghosts. Ghosts. What?
Oh come on, really?
Again?
Yeah, he sees something behind him. Wait a second. Like I thought, like, oh, hey, turn around so I can use it, but nope, all of a sudden he magically turns around.
Just use it right now. Can't you or no?
What do you mean?
Like, can't you just use it while you're far away, or does it have to be in that specific area?
Nah, you can use it far away, but I just thought, like, okay, since he was turning around and walking down again, I thought it was enough, but guess not. Yeah, whatever, I just go back a bit and then use it.
Or why can we just kill him first and then use the ghosts?
Because it will also trigger some, well, other dudes.
And I won't be able to loot.
You can loot. Also spend your level points.
More slaughter.
More
Killed by
slaughter.
Voidwoken.
Killed
Were
by
killed in turn
Voidwoken.
themselves.
Who were killed in turn
Money!
themselves.
We need it. Need it by a sword.
Look, you don't need to buy anything because you're no help for the team anymore.
And what was the other one? Preservance that you and Alex were talking about?
Huh?
Something like, you know, I was wasting all my stuff on warfare, and then you and Nevix were like talking about
More
something.
You shouldn't invest all your points in the warfare. Put some into a Hydrosophist so you can give yourself the magic shell. Put some in Geomancer so you can do Fortify. I mean, you can do Fortify anyway. But basically, the more points you spend on Geomancer, the more effect Fortify and like shit like that will have. And then you can also get yourself a few other things like Necromancy, so you heal whenever you deal damage to health, and other shit like that.
Was it called Necromancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You change your color, Bren.
Yeah, I need a change of color.
Talent point.
If you zoom in really close, you can even see all the scale details on the face.
Oh yeah, no, the Divinity lizards have some nice details on them.
2 attribute points to spend. Melee opponents might be less attractive in combat.
I wouldn't recommend taking that. So you can actually ready your weapons while you're just sneaking.
You guys in combat right now?
No. Why are you sneaking?
I don't know, I thought you guys were in combat. Can we walk past these before or we're no?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Save again.
Ready, Squire.
Oh yeah, talk to that nigga.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
He gives you a cool look and nods to a bloody corpse in magister's garb.
That's the welcome the Crossleys give to Lord Vice Majesty. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade. The Magister slides his finger along the shivering woman's cheek and motions to the executioner to stand down.
Oh, but you are such a delicate...
Can't give it in dialogue anymore.
Very well. We've given the wolves and worms enough to feast on. Besides...
He passes his gaze over the woman's remaining family, then to a corpse bleeding out nearby.
You prefer death to living with your fatal mistake. I trust you'll all remember your lost little boy the next time you think of defying the order. So that's the way of it, is it? Let's get this done.
Let's dance.
Of course, everyone is out of range. Of course. Why is evading only for one turn? Did they like downgrade it?
No, it was always only one turn.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So I remember it used to be different.
Nope.
No, please.
Nee, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht haben. Erinnerst du dich nicht damals, wie wir noch gegen Sander in den Endkämpfen das auf uns selber gemacht haben? Da war das doch auch mal 2 Turns.
Nope. Didn't meant to hit the bitch.
Wait, what happened to the boy and everything? Did you just kill him already?
No.
Where is he? Where he escaped to? Oh, he went up there. How dare he? Crash.
still has tons of magic armor anyway. Yeah, use Whirlwind, if you haven't already. Because it's gonna hit all of them.
Bam!
We've done nothing wrong.
Where is it? Where is it? Where's it, Brian?
Yay. That doesn't do much.
This is 3 HP. Wilder ist im Trubel.
Rip Gwilda. Okay, okay. Let's see. Actually, should I teleport you out?
If possible. Can you teleport me out of combat or no?
That's on a more safer position. Here, heal up. It's okay.
Dark World doesn't have any healing shit.
I wonder if I can actually escape battle.
What?
I wonder if I can escape battle and just heal and whatnot.
I don't have to. I just cast a thingy on you.
Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Okay, this.
We've done nothing wrong.
Shit.
Oh, Brent's in trouble. If only Bran wouldn't have gotten so close to them.
Here we're trying to, you know, save them, but damn man.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I guess I'll just flip their bodies.
And now you just killed the people. Re-kill.
What, you killed them? You killed them, you idiot.
Didn't you just cast the spores?
No, they
No,
died.
they were already dead.
They're already dead.
Like, because you stood so close to them, the matches they used whirlwind and hit them.
Well, if I stood where I were, I would have died anyways.
Can't rely on Bran, man. Yeah, whatever, I think we should be good, maybe. I don't know. Who cares? Let's see. Stunned. Much. Okay, this will have a boost at least.
Ah, miss. Shit.
There you go. I don't think it hits you guys, at least see what Mark hits you. Yeah,
Really?
Come on, send the turn so I can claim credit. Don't do it! You asshole! Money!
Please. danger.
Whoa,
But please,
what is this?
don't go. Not yet.
Oh. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up and sell it to the people. It's the peepers!
The spirit seems incapable of forming words or thoughts. She
Wait,
looks to
that's
one
just
side,
the
then the other,
surfaces when it just
taking in the
blow up
lingering
like-
results of hate and violence.
Ja, weiter sitzt er dann. I guess I have to just punch it. Oh, yeah. Did you talk to the ghost scholar?
The spirit looks to you confused. The spirit seems incapable of forming words or thoughts. She looks to one side, then the other, taking in the lingering... She looks at you with a dull expression, then to the blood at her translucent feet.
Are you proud? Proud to stand in the way of justice? Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land? Proud of your wrongs?
A crooked sneer surfaces from the spirit's deep pit of contempt.
I know that justice starts with duty. I know that it starts with a code.
His sneer widens.
I know your type. You have no code. You blindly ricochet from one conflict to the next, stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You pretend to have honor, but you're a fraud.
The Magister's spirit retains his superior airs, even as he is cursed to oblivion.
Your soul belongs to me now. Juicy bits.
Are you eating people?
No.
Not really good.
What? I just took the Majesty, the Executioner. Nothing more.
Okay.
He was a bad guy anyways. Trying to make me the villain here, guys. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is.
Who are you?
Suspicious, he examines the document. On realizing it's real, he hands it back, then stands to attention.
I apologize. I didn't know.
Als ik
Admission
dan forgot
granted.
to heal up.
You, there, guard. Admission granted.
Relieved, he gives you a stiff salute, eyes forward.
I wonder if I can do that. The jester, give him a long, uncomfortable hug while you're at it, steal his purse.
Ah, that's running into an account already.
Do it.
Fuck it, YOLO, you already saved anyways.
Wait, give me a second.
Oh, I actually did it! Yeah! Dude. Let me actually heal. I just hope he doesn't find out or anything.
Cool.
He closed the gates! Let's stop his monies. Why does this people keep following me? God damn it.
Trouble ahead. The divine order kind of trouble.
golden egg, or did I sell it by accident? I was gonna have a griffin now.
Time to snack up some shriekers.
I see a chest.
Slurp.
White Magister Jonathan's got that sorcerer on the ropes up there. Would be better if it were that Hanag woman, but I'm not complaining. But don't see.
Hanag is, and I call off your family's execution.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. She's gone to Arx for Lucian's Day.
Oh dear. When you lie like that, you really break my... Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you
Just a
know
second,
it,
I'm
so
gonna see
talk.
if this new queen is any good.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I tell you if I did. I swear in my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that,
And
everyone?
what shall I take?
He swears. Why,
First
that's
of all,
almost
the
as good as
purple
a
dagger
pinky
and the
promise.
blue one next to it.
What?
Nope. Well, it's synchro. What are you doing? Wait, what? The purple wings?
The wings, yeah, the two wings.
Wings? I don't see any wings.
Rings.
Huh?
Ring, like the thing you wear.
Oh,
on the
rings.
finger.
Sounded like it said
God
wings.
damn it, kid. Wings.
Damn, he's proposing. He's
What the
proposing. Holy damn.
What now?
The glove. The gloves.
Hands?
Yeah. The amulet, the millstone,
Did you come for the show,
and the
lizard?
pants, the magic leather
timing.
breeches.
The interrogation scene is
too much I
over,
can't take
so
that
we're
anymore.
almost at
Shit.
the climax.
Okay. I'll just buy those, I guess. Okay,
He
done.
chuckles and pokes the inside of his
Wait,
cheek with his tongue.
I mean, I
The
can
hammer
take just a little bit more,
herself
but depends what you got.
Well, you'll just have
should
to
take the
report back
resurrection
to
scrolls?
her with the truth.
Yeah, of course.
Why? This here sorcerer died in a void-woken attack.
all I can say.
Alas, there was nothing we could do.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
I'll just say when you're ready. I'm done.
Done.
Okay.
The White Magister turns to the sorcerer and shouts loudly enough for the entire valley to hear.
Where's Hanag, half-wit?
I'm telling
What
you,
is
I
this?
don't.
Pickpocketed?
The Magister
Christ.
silences the
You
prisoner,
send me
turns to
the
you,
things.
and holds out his hands
Sure,
as if to
but
say,
be sure to not get too
"Well,
close to
I
her,
tried
else
my
she will,
best."
you know.
I know,
The hanging
I know.
sorcerer winks at you and cuts through another strand of rope.
Thanks. Perfect.
Well, she...
His eyes narrow.
What are you playing at?
The White Magister spins on his heels, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn all of you.
On guard!
Oh, what?
No, Gilda, no.
What?
Actually important, we need to be up there. Like all of us to protect the guy.
Why he dies, he dies.
I like how I got pulled in the combat down here. Oh yeah, because of that. Well.
Sorcerer on the loose! Contain him!
Damn.
Remember to always keep your Gilda on a short leash.
Just wait for you guys to stop here.
Godwoken, the void seeks you.
Papa Island's so far away. What can I walk? Things really don't take me far. I like how it says like character has wings and floats above the ground and I still get slowed. Actually. Hate how far those niggas can jump, eh? But I was just looking for my skills to see if I should change something up for the battle here, but girl is like, ah, nope.
What? I didn't know it was gonna go into battle mode.
Just grill the things.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to...
Of course, my character walks through 1 pixel of oil.
Oh, okay, that's who he attacked.
girl's mom.
Fuck you. Smack him in the booty.
You like cast the Dome of Protection.
I think it's a bit too early for that.
Why?
Oh, let's see, what can we do about this?
I would say just come up here, Baron, and help out with the dudes up here. It's melting.
Mountain. Mountain. Alright, let's dance. Another player has entered the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at it, everything's turning into necrophile.
I think now it's time for a Dome.
My chicken! You running around.
Oh, he's almost dead. Fuck. I suppose we can load that. I didn't expect he would deal that much damage.
Well, he got a lucky crit, so... You know was funny when what's it called? We had an easier time, or we succeeded more playing this on a harder difficulty than playing on an easier difficulty with Griller.
Playing on easy this whole time?
No, but basically when me and Bran played on hard difficulty, we had an easier time doing this without you than you being here on easy difficulty. You're another difficulty spike.
Wow,
That's
like that.
quite true, I'm afraid.
Like that?
Suspicious, he examined
Everything again.
Relieved, he gives you a stiff...
Just don't touch anything.
Fine. Oh, you ruined the fun of everything.
There's all those locations Girl could have went to, but he went to the worst possible one.
Yeah, he always gets the worst ones.
What's this? I found something.
Scary, scary, scary.
Also heal up color.
No, shouldn't he like resolve this thing with Peeper first? I mean, won't Peeper die in the flames?
Oh.
Hey, you're not allowed in there.
Oh wow, she has even better daggers this time. I guess it wasn't for naught. That's a lot much better stuff now. Steal the things for me, Kill.
Second.
Do it. Just do it.
These are evil people.
Says you're getting us in the troll.
How is that evil?
The turtle barely glances at you as she moves slowly across the beach, making a slow,
Okay,
slow
the two
path.
daggers that give +5 to accuracy. Do you see them?
The one left and right of the staff.
Looks like trouble ahead. The Divine Order.
It's magical wound daggers, they give +5 accuracy. The finesse pants, like the robust trousers. The belt.
Belt of power.
Yeah, and that wing next to it.
The one has fallen.
Yeah.
No, please.
And that amulet.
Oh, I've heard all this before. You really need to work on your storytelling.
Wait, why not those magic leather gloves too? I think that is it. Yeah. Guilda 1, she's going to search you.
Well, exactly. I don't have an earring.
Yeah, but still, she will still search, like ask to search any character who is close by once somebody has been robbed.
And you never know if you might have anything stolen.
How long does that last?
Alright.
You know how long that lasts?
1 years.
20 years?
Nah, it lasts a few seconds.
Thanks.
I got back to the town real quick and identify my stuff again, which I found earlier.
Berangia.
We need to find a shrine that's in here. Me.
Like earlier, I just found such a good ass ring, but now it's like gone thanks to Golem.
What? I'm so...
Like so nothing girl though.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Big ass titties.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
What are you talking about?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? You're safe among friends.
Run a few more resurrection scrolls. Go.
Executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Okay, I'll come back whenever you're ready.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Oh no, Behar
I
is
don't
also
come
making a
visit your
Patreon.
ton.
Wouldn't you like to
Obi
know?
Harrod?
Yeah.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Hurrah! Z-Raptor is here. Now what, you wanna fight him again? Did you save this time? Thank you.
Come on, don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear and...
Oh,
you swear on his father's grave.
And draws his blade.
Did you come for the show, lizard? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax.
He chuckles and pokes the inside of his cheek with his tongue.
Actually, see if I can give Gwydion the fingers already.
Well, you'll
Like
just
some
have to
buffs.
report back to her with the truth.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm.
No?
He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you,
gonna be helpful.
eyebrows raised.
Now, why on the god's green ground would I make things harder than I need to? I've got the problem hanging over there.
He wiggles his unsheathed blade as if it were a child's toy.
And I'm holding a quick and
You want some buffs
easy
to run?
solution.
Sure.
The hanging sorcerer winks at you and cuts another segment of rope. You'll soon be free.
Alright, we're in for the last one. You guys ready?
Give me a second. Yeah, just go wait for the cooldowns to go down. Wait, didn't I give healing to Gwydion? Where did that go? Nah, whatever.
Ready? Or wait?
Yeah. Yeah, ready. Oh god.
Well, it's...
His eyes narrow.
What
There's
are
a
you
big spider
playing at?
stuff here.
The White Magister spins on his heels, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn you. Damn all of you.
Sorcerer on the loose. Contain him.
God woken, the void seeks you.
I hate oil splatters.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Sloop.
wiggle.
Hold on.
I just gotta add that sound effects. Smack him on the ass.
Oh yeah, silence that thing, that totally helps. Ooh, zombies.
Damn, they really like smacking people on the ass.
Yes, summon a fire. Damn.
course, he survives with 1 HP and gets healed.
Raptor to the rescue.
Yeah, to see that.
You were saying?
You should have just thrown your shield or something to hit more people. Or do whirlwind at least.
Anya! Thanks, you.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I could try extinguishing it, maybe.
Is it time yet for a dome?
Harvey with health, all good and is still pretty good, so we...
At least we need to keep in mind healing him up.
Wait, what? I casted it up here? Why is it down there? Not there.
We had 1 job kill.
No, like I pressed here. But I guess there wasn't enough room, so I just was like, fuck it. Ugh.
Okay, they increased performance enough that this part doesn't lag anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember back then where it was like 40
although it hasn't reached its final form yet.
Oh, hurry up. Really like punching him. Shit.
Oh, we need to intervene immediately.
You build for your shield.
Oh man. Captain America, bitches. Yeet. Wait, did I kill the other guy? Oh, okay, I did. teleport him away.
You dude. I can shock him away. Or not.
Like, just teleport the enemy away. Or if not, the sorcerer. The prisoner.
I'll try to attack the thingy dudes before they come up.
It's Second 64!
Bucket it later on. Let's see.
Teleport the enemy away, or is he gone already, or still there?
Oh, there's one nigga.
Teleport away, okay.
No, never mind. I was talking about the knight.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead already?
Yeah.
Oh.
like how I'm unaffected by the fire standing on like the literal edge there. Also, don't you like how actual fucking burning fire beast is frozen? Also, Brent, wasn't it different? Wasn't it usually raining as well in this fight usually?
Usually, yeah, there was like thunderstorm.
Yeah, so I wonder what's up, why we don't have one now. Oh, really? Of course I got stuck on the edge. Ugh. Well. There was a goodness. I'm trying to heal you. Nope. You know fire won't do anything to a fire voidling. Your fire is actually gonna heal it.
get the credit.
Kill it, Brad.
Do the final blow!
Oh, don't kill yourself, guys.
Oh man, I thought that would work.
The spirit is silent, but his face is not. A plethora of emotions cross it, as if he relives a lifetime of memories in this single moment. Jonathan shakes his head. It isn't barefaced cruelty that crosses his face, but bittersweet. He looks both impressed and indignant, nostalgic and enraged. Sauce snakes from your eyes and fingers and into his, and you are Jonathan, clad in red Magister's garb. A man stands before you, the bishop himself, Alexander. Alexander speaks with the insincere friendliness of a wizard selling spider venom and calling it a cure-all. My boy, Gareth is dead to us, along with the rest of the Seekers. It's time to act on the stage the Order has built for you. Dallas and I write the lines. Your role is only to perform them as scripted. I trust you understand. Alexander turns his back. His cape sways mesmerizingly as he marches away. Your source link to Jonathan is suddenly severed. His spirit stands before you, head held high, face contorted in anger.
I played my part exactly as written. I was taught to have no regrets, and none do I have.
Your soul belongs to me.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together?
I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your power.
She takes you with Hanag the Rat and the Wolf. The creatures.
My debt is paid. I bid you.
It's like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again.
How dare you?
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't.
Hey girl, come over.
Big bear. Roar. Come on, bear.
They interact with those thingies.
But I don't want to interact with bears. I want to be between their bellies.
You will, but interact with that first.
Wow, really?
Huh?
I know what they're gonna do.
What?
Like, as soon as I got to this, they literally looked at me. Alright. Damn it, bears! Ah! The paws are so beautiful. Now you would die. Sorry, bear. But you gotta go first. You gotta go down first. Well, Renjutsu! Oh shit, they have armor. Damn it!
With Golda. Oh god. I can't do it. Why does that not work? Not swap selected targets. Hey. That's new. I'll do this maybe.
Which target?
Well, me and the bear. Yeah, so I couldn't swap Grilda with the bear, but I could swap myself with the bear. Whatever. You still like the look of those bear scrolls with their skin cancer?
Hideous. What have you done to them? Are they even bears now? Oh my god.
I like that the other one could move despite the fact that he was, what do you call it? You know, entangled. Wait, can he move? He's entangled? Am I missing something?
Did you even entangle them?
Yeah, I did entangle them, but for some reason they can still move.
Did you know? That's the real question.
That is kinda good, I guess. Yeah, they can move while entangled there, what the hell? That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
Great Scott, what have you done? Bitch slap!
Oh, wait, how dare you not be stunned? You stunned, bitch. Turn him into chips, brother.
Oh yeah. What have you done, brother?
Don't worry, those bears are ugly anyway.